guys. Okay, so today is still Thursday, the 6th, I believe. Let me see. Let's check. Yep, December the 6th. Now, I made a video talking about me not going into Kohl's. I was not scheduled. I was going to go in to help out, but my body was like, Candace, stay in the bed. My alarms went off. 2 different alarms went off. If you guys don't know, I wake up at 3:45 in the morning to get there by 5 o'clock. You know, I got to walk the dog, got to shower, and all that stuff. So I get up at 3:45. My alarms went off. I went right back to sleep. And I was just like, oh, wow. I didn't really care because I just knew that, Candace, you got to do what's best for you. If your body want to sleep, you sleep. Seeing that I'm not scheduled to do it, it's whatever. But I'm not going to stay on that. Good news, y'all. Good news. So, with the $185 from this paycheck, as well, for my regular paycheck for savings, as well as the Kohl's, $149.42 for my third Kohl's paycheck. Guess what? Emergency fund is fully funded. That will leave me at $1,070.77. That's amazing. You guys know my goal was to get to my $1,000 by the end of December, which I would have been there had I just keep saving up the $185 on its own every paycheck. I would make it with the next paycheck, but hey, I'm here early, like 2-3 weeks early, so I'm not hating on that. So what's next? I'm really debating. Do I want to keep saving? I'm gonna keep saving $185. I do believe. I don't know, because some of the balance transfers on my Discover credit card, they're expiring, so my interest is like $150 a month. And as you guys know, I haven't been paying my $900 like I wanted to over the course of the past couple of months because of me missing work. And let me just tell you guys, I took off the full day from my regular job as well. I don't feel comfortable asking for FMLA off if I'm working at another place. If I can work at my other jobs, what makes me so bad that I can't work at my full-time job, you know? So I don't like to use things just because I have it. Mentally, I would not feel right. It would be on my conscience, you know, like I'm just playing the system. And that's not me. But I figured, hey, I'm not working at Kohl's today. Might as well. I've been working for like the past 3 weeks almost. I know for the past 2 weeks I've been working. I think I took 4 hours off earlier this week. Yeah, because I just wanted to rest and I slept a lot. But this is my first full day off of everything. And I was like, Candace, do it now because next week you're going to be back on track. You know, I only have up to 10 days. I can use up to 10 days of FMLA per month, but I don't want to use that much because obviously I still want my regular paycheck, or a good chunk of it at least. But my next paycheck, I already know, will be, I don't have my rent included, so I'm going to have an extra, it's going to be more money that I can use, kind of. I got to kind of get my bills all situated out. But yeah, and I wanted to update you guys on something because this is new. I never talked to you guys about this. You know how sometimes you can sign up for surveys, or not surveys, what do you call those things, where you test products or you talk about certain products and you get paid for it? Well, I've signed up for a couple companies. And I always, you know, I get these emails saying, oh, if you do this, you can get this much. Well, finally, I did get a call saying, hey, we would like to move you forward in one of these things. For now, it's not much, it's only $50, but I was like, hey, it gives me a chance to test out a product free of charge and get paid for it, to give my honest opinion. And y'all know your girl's honest. But everything here is done, it will be done. I can't speak about what the product is or anything like that, of course, but I just wanted to let you know, what is these things called? Not surveys, y'all know what I'm talking about. And even just talking about products, you know, I sign up for these things all the time. And I finally got a call. I was like, hey, I was shocked. So I know my package will be coming soon. They did let me know that it's a little bit delayed. But hopefully now that I'm in the system, I know I've been in the system, but now, because you gotta qualify, you know, and I'm just like, how do the people qualify? Because as soon as I get the emails, I'm filling that stuff out. Who wouldn't want an extra $150, $200 something, $50, $25 for an honest opinion? Come on. So I did want to let you guys know about that. But yeah, I just wanted to let you know I took a mental health day. I will say in the beginning of the day, my stomach was not feeling the best, so I did rest. I didn't leave the house until like 10 something this morning, and then I got a headache now. I took a nap and I woke up with a headache. I'm hot, so I'm gonna open up my window. So yeah, I'll be back at it tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be a busy day. I work from Kohl's from 5 a.m. to noon, and then I work my full-time job. We have a team outing, as I mentioned in another video, so I'm working 2 hours earlier. So I'll go in at 1 p.m. In my other video, I said 1 a.m. So from 1 p.m. to 10 p.m., so that's a 2 hours difference. So right after Kohl's, I gotta drive home, got like 30 minutes, and then on the phones I go for 4 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours. I think it's 4 hours on the phone. But then we get free food. So we're going to Maggiano's. I've never been there before. I heard it's good. So yeah. And what else? And then you figure I get off of that at 10 p.m. Now for our outings, we don't really spend the full 4 hours. We probably stay there for a maximum of 2 hours. So I could be home probably around 8 o'clock. So I can actually sleep before I go to Amazon at 1:45. So you figure I could wake up at around 12:30, give myself some time to get up and work from Saturday 1:45 a.m. to 5:45 a.m. Go to sleep. I have my meeting at 11 a.m. on Saturday till like almost 1 p.m. and then I work my job from 3 p.m. to midnight. So if you guys got all of that information, rewind and listen to it again and see how my schedule is for the next 2 days. It's kind of busy, but I think me taking a break is healthy. Obviously that's why I have FMLA, but my depression has been a lot better with me doing this. So it's kind of like a give and take, you know. I do need my rest. I do need a break sometimes mentally, and that's what I'm using it for. But I have been in such a better mood, so it is working for me. And let me update you guys, because I feel like my face is getting a little bit smaller. My chin is getting a little bit smaller. But when I step on the scale, I'm up like by 2 pounds. Because you guys know I got down to like 212 pounds. And I was like, oh, by the end of November, I want to be 210. I keep stepping on the scale. And, you know, my monthly was on. So I went up to 218. Now I'm down like to 215. But sometimes, you know, everybody is different. Now that I'm moving around and lifting stuff, I could be building muscle too. So mentally, I'm just like, Candace, it's okay to step on the scale, but don't let it bring you down. I've had that issue before in the past where I would let the scale determine my thoughts about myself and my weight. And I would never let that happen again. I have learned my lesson that the scale does not really matter. I feel healthy. I know I'm being active for like a lot more than I used to be. You know, all I usually do is sit right here where I'm at in front of my computer taking calls. But now I work at Kohl's walking around. I work at Amazon walking around. Now, Amazon is not a lot of walking around, but it's a lot of lifting, and some of the packages are light, some of them are heavy, but it's still being up on my feet and active. So at the end of the day, I still got to be proud with myself. But yeah, I just wanted to update you guys on those couple of things. But I hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful day. I hope you guys have a great weekend ahead of you guys. And yeah, that's it. So no, that is not it. Hold on. So really quick, I am wondering, like, what makes people watch my videos? Comment down below. Give me your thoughts. Like, give me your information as to why you like to come to my videos. What do you find about them that make them so interesting? I'm just, curious, I don't show the amount of subscribers I have. I've been active on YouTube consecutively for a year. I started off in late November, was me just talking about hair. You guys know I still do hair, but I just haven't done anything recently. So I know a lot of people subscribe to me for the hair videos. Now I'm not doing that. And then I do budgeting videos, and then I do weight loss videos. I'm all over the place. I just like to talk about a lot of different stuff. Now I'm talking about jobs, seasonal jobs. You know what I mean? So I don't have anything in particular. You know what I mean? I talk about depression, all of this stuff. I never would tie myself down to just being one type of thing. Not a planner girl. I'm not a hair girl. I'm just an all around, just me, Candace. I got a lot to say, obviously. And I feel like some information that I do share, most information that I do share is very informative. I just like to give my thoughts because, yeah, you come on YouTube, and my whole thing was, and a lot of people, especially about the hair community, they feel like people that get the hair sent to them to review get the better quality hair. So when it comes time to them purchasing it with their own money, they feel like the quality is not the same. So that's why I was like, let me, give my 2 cents on the hair. Then I was like, oh, I like budgeting videos. Why not share it? I don't mind. Of course, I can't say on here how much I make per hour at my full-time job. I would not want to disclose where I work at either. But I try to give as much information as possible. I'm like an open book. Now, some things, I really don't have anything to hide, but you guys see, I'm just a happy person, and I just like to share my experiences with y'all. Hopefully it helps somebody, especially the younger ones. And hold up. So let me talk to you guys about those seasonal jobs. I know that some of y'all were like, yeah, I applied for different positions or different places and I never got hired. So once again, you guys know I applied at Michael's. I applied at AC Moore. I had an interview. I never got a call back. Went to Macy's. I wanted the night shift. They said, we don't have anything else remaining, which we all know that's lies. They just wanted me to be in shoes, but I never got a call back from them. Yeah, I got into Kohl's and I got into Amazon, but Amazon is pretty easy to get into. You pass the drug test, you're basically in, and your background check. I don't know how that plays, but I'm pretty sure you have to pass your drug test to get hired. And Kohl's, I don't know. I guess I just gave a good vibe during my interview. Just like I talked to y'all here, that's how I was talking on my interview. I could be very professional. I feel like even when I talk on here, I'm professional, but I'm down to earth. I'm not by the book. Come from the heart, So yeah, I just wanted to know what you guys come here for. I'm just interested. Anything to change? I don't think so. Do my planning, just do my regular stuff, and if something comes up, I'll talk to you guys about it. My Etsy shop, I I have not done anything in months, probably since what, May? It was a good run. It was a good run. My Etsy shop is still up, but it's like nothing's listed. If you guys are interested in cash envelopes, let me know. I will be more than happy to make some more. I haven't bought paper or anything like that, you guys. It felt like I enjoyed doing it. I did enjoy doing it because it came from the heart. Yes, it was a lot of time. Did I get a lot of money back in profit? No, because I only sold them for what, for $4, and sometimes I did have to pay for more for shipping because of the person at USPS. But yeah, I mean, I enjoyed it. Sometimes I'm like, oh, I want to get back into it, but it's really time consuming. And right now, I feel like I've done my purpose to get that out there. But if people are interested, I would be more than happy to make some. But that means I still have to go buy paper and stuff. So my Etsy shop has been on hold. I know eventually I probably will pick it back up again, but I had over like, even though I had like 40-some orders, some orders were big orders or multitude of orders in one order. So I must say thank you to everybody that did place an order. It was fun. It did provide me some extra income. It brought me some peace of mind. It made me do something even when I was depressed, you know. And then, you know, sometimes when you have depression, after a while, you just don't want to do anything. You don't find joy in doing anything. And that's kind of basically where I got to and why I stopped making them. So, yeah. But, yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know, good news, good news. Fully funded emergency cash fund is a goal. I will continue to save my $185, but I'm debating what I want to do with the Kohl's money. But obviously the Kohl's checks will start to dwindle down now that I'm not going to be working as many hours, because next week I only just work one day, which will be 6.5 hours. So I may just keep saving that in there and just use my Amazon money to go towards my Discover credit card. But I'll keep you guys posted. But yeah, that's just a quick video. I know I uploaded a lot of stuff today. But yeah. Alright, bye you guys. Have a wonderful weekend if I don't speak to you guys before then, okay? Alright, bye.